الحمد لله وكفى وسلام على عباده الذين اصطفى أما بعد أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ولقد يسرنا القرآن للذكر فهل من مدكر صدق الله العظيم. My dear brothers and elders, sisters and mothers, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. A very quick video here because of a question I've had, and it's a common question I've been asked before as well. How do I memorize the Quran? The month of the Quran, the month of Ramadan has now started. So I'm sure we want to be making the most of our time at home in this lockdown to memorize as much more Quran as we can. So inshallah, I'm going to give you a few tips. Stay tuned. So tip number one is to start with du'as. First of all, Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad wa ala ali Sayyidina Muhammadin wa barik wa sallim. And then, Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul uqdatan min lisani yafqahu qawli. Other du'as you can add to include inshallah. Subhanaka la ilma lana illa ma 'allamtana innaka antal alimul hakim. And another du'a, which is a surah of the Quran, is Alam nashrah laka sadrak. You can recite that surah one time or 3 times, and inshallah that will help you in your memorization. Tip number 2 is to choose the best time, and that is to revise before you go to sleep. So how you revise is very important. You take note of this. You have to read slowly and repeat 10 times. So for example, I want to memorize Surah Al-Fatiha, so I would read at this pace. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. And I would read the entire surah and repeat it 10 times before I go to sleep. And when you're reciting at night time, when you're repeating it 10 times, don't try to memorize it. Just recite and relax and enjoy. So when you wake up in the morning, that's the best time to go over it again. And what you'll find, subhanallah, is that already a lot of it you'll be able to recite from memory. But it will take more effort, another 20 minutes or so, to finish off the memorization process. Tip number 4, understand how your memory works. Don't be disappointed when you come across some hurdles. Choose a small amount to start off with. I would advise just even a few lines and then build it up to half a page, and then inshallah one day will come where you'll be memorizing a whole page or even a few pages in one day. Tip number 5, listen to the Quran. So the surah that you're revising or memorizing, listen to that again and again, and subhanallah, how your brain works is amazing, and how it absorbs without you even realizing. There's very less effort in this, but subhanallah, there's a lot of benefit. Listen to the surah or the Quran that you are memorizing. And tip number 6, try to understand what you are learning. If you read over the translation, subhanallah, a time may come where you will even pick up the meaning of a few words that are repeated again and again. So the more you understand, the easier it will be for you to memorize and to retain that memorization over a longer period of time, inshallah ta'ala. And finally, teamwork makes the dream work. Do it as a team, do it as a family. Set a challenge for yourself this Ramadan and learn a surah or learn some surahs together as a family. That brings an environment and that encourages one another to memorize as much Quran as we can. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us a tawfiq to build our connection with the Quran and to memorize as much Quran as we can in this blessed month of Ramadan. Jazakumullahu khairan. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.